Hello folks, Timothy Phelps here with Phelps Can Help. And today we're going to talk about giving without expectations.
If you're driven with ambition, ready to elevate yourself, then Timothy Phelps can help. It's time to get comfortable being uncomfortable to see life clearer. You can't drive into the future looking through that rearview mirror.
In Luke chapter 6, it talks about giving without expecting anything in return. If you do something so to get something back in return, you've already received your reward. If you do something expecting nothing in return, your reward will be much greater in the end. I always talk about how good it feels when I give to someone without expecting anything in return. Now some may say, and ask I should say, well, if you're giving to feel good, aren't you actually expecting something? And in a way, you're right, but you're kind of missing the point there. The whole point is if I pay for someone's meal, I don't want anything from them. If I help someone with an issue, I don't expect them to return the favor later on down the line. You know, if I need help with something, I'm man enough, first of all, I'm man enough to ask. But if I go to someone that I've helped in the past and they don't return the favor, I'm not going to be mad because I'm not doing it for anything back in return. I'm not even doing it for the feeling that I get when I do help someone. The key is truly to give without any expectations. Folks, when I give, I don't give for the feeling like I said. I don't give for something in return. I know that I will have self-satisfaction, that good feeling deep in my soul. But that's not even why I do it. It's all about helping others. And at the same time, yes, it is a way to improve yourself. You gain so much by just desiring to give without expecting anything. It can change your mindset on how you view the world too, as you tend to see more positive when you yourself are trying to be the positive change in the world. But we've all been there. We give selfishly without even half the time being aware of it. Maybe we cover for a coworker so that hopefully they'll cover for you when you need it. Or maybe it's just because you want the extra money. Maybe you help someone with an issue and then you find that you get upset when they don't help you one day down the line. You can actually cause yourself stress and anger when you give expecting something. It can be easy to begin keeping score, so to speak. Now, an example of giving the right way. When I put out free content on here, I'm not expecting anything in return. When I don't get much engagement, it could discourage me, it could anger me, and stop me from doing it. And it used to. But when I took time to truly realize I'm not doing it with expectation, but rather because I truly want to make a difference. I want to help people. It became easier for me to continue putting out this free content. I do this because I could help someone without even knowing it. I do this because I truly care about people. I want to help people improve their lives. If you like it, you love it, you comment on it, you share it, great. That just means I can help reach an even bigger audience. I could possibly help someone who doesn't even know who I am currently. If not, great. I know I could still be making a difference in even one person's life. And that, to me, that means everything. Now some may say, I can't do random acts of love and kindness because I don't have extra money to pay for a meal or something like that. Folks, it's not about spending money. Although that is one way that you can spread love and kindness. So how can you give unselfishly without expecting anything in return, even without money? How about listening to someone when they're telling something that excites them, or maybe about an accomplishment, something they did within a day that was great to them, without trying to tell one that will one-up them? Be the difference. How about listening to someone who is in need of someone to talk to, regardless of how good of a listener they may have been to you in the past? Be the change. How about asking someone how you can help them? Then help them. And then forget about it because you don't expect anything back. Cause a smile. Let someone know that you've been through a similar situation that they're going through, that they're not alone. Actually be there for them and help any way that you can. Be the difference. How about forgiving someone who has wronged you, showing them compassion? Be the change. How about complimenting someone without expecting a compliment back, just to cause a smile? How about teaching someone something in which you have a strong knowledge of for no other reason other than you wanting to help them succeed? Be the difference. How about letting someone educate you when they're trying, even if you feel that you know it all, because trust me, you don't. We don't know it all. And we can find that you can pick up a golden nugget from other people, no matter how much more you may know than they do. You'll allow them to get a good feeling with themselves as well by just letting them be the change. If you feel like someone really needs to know that they're not alone, maybe telling them how you feel about them, showing them they're loved, just to cause a smile, no matter how vulnerable you may feel. There are things that you can do to be the difference, to be the change in this world, to cause a smile that doesn't cost anything. These are just a few examples. You will have times where you do receive things in return. Be grateful. Be grateful, but not doing it just because there's a possibility of you getting something back. One thing that I try to instill in my kids is when they get money to put a certain amount back in what's called a give account. And that's just to be able to do random acts of kindness. But like I said, you don't have to have money. You can do so many things. Open a door for someone. Just be nice. Be loving. Show them that you truly care about them as a human. Random acts of love and kindness are so vitally important in this world that is filled with so much negativity. We can be the difference. We can be the change in this world. Just seek to cause a smile each and every day. This has been Coach Timothy Phelps. Let's grow.
Phelps believes that everyone has obstacles in which they must overcome in life. He believes that everyone needs someone in their corner. With God and massive ambition, Phelps knows that anyone can overcome the odds. So if you're looking to elevate yourself, Phelps can help.